Hey everybody, welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening video. This time we're gonna see Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm, and hopefully we get some good pulls. Let's see. Alright, so there's not a lot that I know about this set. Unlike other booster boxes, this set is actually pretty cheap. Oh, this is not very good for opening things. Yeah, this set was pretty cheap because from what I understand, they actually overproduced it. So there's a lot out there. It's very easy to get even now. I don't know how many months after it initially came out. There's a couple of good things you can get, despite the fact that this is actually a really small set. So it focuses on lots of wind monsters, synchro based decks obviously. There's a couple of things in here that I wouldn't mind getting, and I'll bring them up as we find them. But I think off the top of my head, in terms of value, besides the cover card, there's, oh, here we go, classic Quibbled Hedgehog, Speedroids, Quills, and we got the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. I actually needed one of this art. I only have the alternate art, so I don't know if you can see this very, yeah, so this is actually pretty cool. It hasn't had a printing in this art in a long time. I think since its debut, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna leave that over to the side there. And actually, I'm gonna keep going with the right side. Maybe I'll have some some better luck with it. But yeah, I was saying off the top of my head, besides the cover card, there is another high level synchro that is worth some decent value. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build Speedroids or not. It's something that's always sort of interested me. But oh, I didn't even realize that's an ultra rare. Jeez, I couldn't see the letters. High Speedroid Cork Shooter, level 3 Synchro Tuner. It searches the spell and trap card support, and oh wow, and it special summons the monsters that were used to synchro summon it. So that's really amazing for some synchro climbing. But yeah, you know, you have Sherry LeBlanc's monsters in here, and her synchro is very, very high value. Lyra Lusk is sort of interesting to me as well. Kind of hurts as a Stardust player to see Stardust Warrior get printed in common like that. Nothing in here, so we do have some older styled packs. And what I mean is, nowadays, you know, every pack is basically guaranteed to have a Liberty ALS. That's actually a pretty good card. Yeah, packs nowadays are guaranteed to have a foil card, meaning they'll be super rare like this, where the photo is shiny, or they'll be like ultra rare, where the letters are also gold, or they'll be secret rare, where you will see like streaks along the images of the cards. But now they brought back rares for this set, probably because it's smaller. There's not a crazy amount of things that scalpers would necessarily hunt for in this sort of set, but that's actually the reason why we have all foil or guaranteed foil pulls now, is because scalpers would weigh the pack. Speedroid Terratap, still a good card in my personal opinion. We have Florette de Fleur. Not very good with French, and I have no idea what the De Fleur deck actually does, but hey, you know, a foil's a foil. I think this is the set that has the potential of pulling the Astral Text Leviathan Dragon, is it not? I'd have to look that up, and honestly, I might go ahead and do that real quick, so give me 1 second. No, I was actually confusing this set with Brothers of Legend because I had bought, ooh, this one just would not open. I had bought packs from both sets at the same time, but we do have a chance of pulling a Ghost Rare, and here we go. This is one of the more sought after ultra rares, so that's really sick. Lyra Lusk Ensemble Robin. It looks like all of our really good pulls were here on the right side. I hope there's something interesting left on the left side. 2 or more level 1 monsters. Lyra Lusk Ensemble Robin gains 500 attack for every material attached to it. If your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, detach a material from this card, target one of those special summon monsters, and return it to the hand. That is actually really nice interruption. If this card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, target another Lyra Lusk in the grave and add it to your hand. That is a phenomenal ultra rare, and I think that by itself has sort of inspired me to maybe see if I could build this thing. I know that the deck as a whole, because I build decks purely, right? I don't really mix them in with anything else. So I know the Lyra Lusk's archetype as a whole are pretty affordable. And what is up with these packs not wanting to open? If I'm lucky enough to pull the Ghost Rare, I don't want to like damage it trying to force this thing. Jesus. But yeah, if you're interested in Legendary Duelists, as of the time of recording this, the booster box is actually only worth about 40 bucks. Speedroid Ultra Hounds, that's another super rare right there. It's only worth about 40 bucks, and by comparison, a typical booster box is anywhere from 60 to like 100. It really depends on how good the box is, even while it's, you know, still in production or still hitting the shelves at your local trading card store. Very insane there. We have the Lyra Lusk Sapphire Swallow, Quill Pen of Guldos, Unknown Synchron, excuse me, Speedroid Marble Machine, and Floor Synchron. Still not a lot over here, but we are almost done with the right side. There's only 3 more packs after this one, and I really, even if I don't get the Ghost Rare, I would just love to pull the cover card in general, because I'm a huge fan of Synchro decks, and I play them anywhere that I get the opportunity to. Unfortunately, as of these last 2 years, I haven't been able to play as... Oh, there we go! Lyra Lusk Bird Call, another really sought after ultra rare from this set, although there aren't too many to begin with. I believe it just gives a lot of searchability to the deck, right? Take a Lyra Lusk monster from your deck, either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard, then special summon a Lyra Lusk with a different name from your hand. So that's really stacking your board in order to build up your synchros. Give it as many materials as you can get it. That's a phenomenal card for that archetype, and I wish other decks got that same amount of support. Lyra Lusk Promenade Thrush for another super rare. So yeah, we already got a lot of things on this right side. That's, what is it, 3 supers, 3 ultras. I believe a box has 4, but we don't have any secrets yet. So maybe all the secrets and potentially the ghost is on the left-hand side. Really crossing my fingers for that one. Nothing in this pack. Okay, so that is it for the right-hand side, and honestly, that's a phenomenal 12 packs. If I had bought those loose at a store, then Jesus, yeah, that was worth it experience-wise. 4 supers and 3 ultras. Hopefully there is still another ultra, because I don't know. This isn't something that I've actually watched any pack openings for, and I know certain boxes have very different ratios from others. Also, I'd like to mention, please excuse the camera if it is auto-adjusting. The GoPro that I usually use for face cam is just not cooperating with me, and another ultra rare. So there's our 4 for the box. We have Lyra Lusk, I can't see it very well, Celestine Wagtail. Another level 1, because you know that is the entire archetype. If this card is special summon, add a Lyra Lusk spell or trap from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, target a Lyra Lusk Xyz monster you control. Attach this to it as material. That's actually really amazing, especially with some of the reprinted Lyra Lusk in there that I've been skipping over. I've been paying attention to that. Let's see. Okay, nothing in this one. How many packs are left, actually? Let me go through. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 packs after the one that is in my hand right here. So, left side, we are praying for you to be absolutely magical. Actually, are there? I don't think there are any secret rares in this set, right? Am I tripping? We have Speedroid Fukimodoshi Piper for another super rare. Yeah, I think this is only supers and ultras. So, that's probably the best we're gonna get. 4 is usually the maximum. Other sets, like I said, can only have 2, some only have 3. I guess they gave us 4 in this one just because there's no secret, as it would appear. But fuck, I mean, like, can I still get a ghost rare at the very least? God, I would have really loved to pull that cover card, if nothing else. But if I can get a couple of more Speedroid super rares to help. Oh, there we go, the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, a second copy, never hurt anybody. Now I have enough for some of my other decks, because I personally wouldn't run 2 in the same build of anything, really. Except probably the Speedroid deck. That's where they need as much help as possible, but I don't know if I would necessarily run 2 copies, or if I try to leave space for anything else in there. Let's see if there's anything special in here as we are winding down to the final packs of the box. Hashtag bless your pulls in the comments as usual. Nope. This one was a bust, okay. All right, we're getting really, really close now. We got another super rare, the White Steed of the Floral Knights. That is another Sherry card, and the art on that is actually phenomenal. I'm gonna give that a second. Show that off over there. That's really good. It's probably to help you climb into your bigger synchros. I didn't read the effect, it just said something about summoning a level 2 monster. So, there's that. And there we go! A 5th ultra rare, the Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Although I would have preferred this to have been in the Ghost Rare, I'm actually very, very satisfied that I pulled it at all. What is this, a level 10 Synchro monster, I believe? Yeah, it looks like a 10 Synchro, 3000 attack, any tuner Synchro monster, plus the non-tuner Clearwing monster is the summoning conditions. It says, once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster, except during damage step, quick effect. You can activate this effect until the end of this turn. This face-up card is unaffected by the activated effects of your opponent's monsters. Also, this card gains attack equal to that opponent's monster's original attack. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate the activation, destroy that card, and if the Synchro card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, add a wind monster from your deck to your hand. That is a metric fuck ton worth of effects. And in the final couple of packs too, we got 4 left now. I'm happy that I pulled that at all. I didn't expect to pull a 5th ultra rare. Again, I haven't seen any pack pulls, so I don't know the ratios for this set at all. Maybe there's a 6th ultra sitting in here somewhere. Oh please, oh please, oh please. Nope. Okay, that was a bust as well. Last 2 packs, what else can we get? If anything at all. 5 is a really weird number. It's kind of bothering me. Like, I want to pull a 6th ultra just to even things out. And as Simply Unlucky says, last pack of Destiny. Please, oh please, oh please, be something good. Be very careful with these corners, just in case. Let's move this to the front. All right, Chevalier de Fleur. Oh wait, does that spoil it? No, okay. I thought you don't get rares if you get a foil. Speedroid Wheel, a super rare. So those are our pulls right there. It's honestly not too bad. How many supers is that? 8. So it looks like you get 8 supers and potentially 5 ultras in a booster box of this, but overall I'm pretty satisfied despite this being such a tiny box. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to stick around for future videos on the Homeboys channel, as well as the individual channels in the description below. We'll see you guys next time. Later, people.
Turn your appearance to a disappearance. I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off.